something. That's the first time this car's ever done this. Oh, you can see it. That one went for a ride.
Song gang.
Did y'all just hear that? That means the engine, the generator, everything is back working on the rig. If you've been following the channel, you would know that when we were in Illinois, we had an issue with the generator setup and we had no power and had a lot of things happening. So shout out to CK Power, shout out to my dad. He was able to find this company here in Texas. We had to get some stuff done on the trailer itself. So we took the trailer to Competition Trailers. We got the lift gate and everything situated on that. We had a turbo that we had to fix on the Volvo right here. So we had some small stuff that we had to get going, but also the biggest thing, like I said, Dad was able to find this company here in Texas that was able to take our generator and engine out, put a new one in, and get us all up and running. As you can see inside here, they went in, they re-insulated it, everything's brand new. We got a brand new panel. We're able to fire it up inside. The last setup we had, it was kind of, you know, rigged up in there, so if it ever got hot or whatever, it would just continue running until it shut off. We had to always try to keep up with it. This new setup with this new panel and everything will have come with safety features. So in case there was an issue, it will shut itself off and do all that. But we've already ran through, everything seems to be working good. I'm extremely happy for it. We get a 2-year or 2,000 hour warranty that goes with it. So we're gonna hook this rig up. We are gonna head to Tulsa, Oklahoma. We have our big rig back. We're gonna get some testing done later on tonight with Bad Blood, and we're gonna see how we plan out for the rest of this season 7 of Street Outlaw No Prep Kings. All right, let's shut that off. You should be able to put it in drive and pull against it and tug it. Put it in park. It's a heavy trailer. Man, we finally got our race rig back. I'm gonna miss the 34 footer now. Hey, lock the valve out, Jess. Good. So guys, we got it hooked up, ready to go. We're heading to Tulsa now. It's hot, man. It's 100 degrees here. I just looked it up. It's 98 degrees in Tulsa. So we're doing a nighttime session tonight. We probably won't make our first pass till about 8 or 9 o'clock, and then we're gonna run through the night. We're gonna try to get Bad Blood all prepared. She got a new 4-link setup. She got a new engine in her. We changed a couple other components in the converter and stuff. So we're gonna go through, we're gonna try to make a couple passes, see if we got something promising for Washington coming up. But let's head on over to Tulsa. That drive.
Really good one.
Feels good just to be able to get out of the truck, just stretch. Oh, yes, guys. I know I've gained some weight, but I can still touch my toes. I can still do jumping jacks, and I can still do push-ups. So I want to let everybody know that I am going on a diet. Me and the boys, we're starting a new cycle. Hormone Logic's getting us help. This back half of this season, you will see a different Justin at the end of this year. But let's go ahead and start getting things unloaded Let's look at everything. We got to get everything swapped from the trailers back over to the big rig. We're not going to be testing until about 5 or 6 hours from now. So we'll see how all that goes. But I'm extremely happy for it. It's hot out here. That's what we need. We've struggled a little bit in the heat. It's going to be hot tonight. So we're going to see what we can do. Let's go get it. New lift gate. Everything's working good. Generator is sounding great. Today is starting off good, boys. Today is starting off good. It's been a while since we've been able to work out of this thing. All right. All right, ready? Watch this. Oil and fueling off.
Watch them headers, they get hot.
I know. Ready, let's get turned around and we'll do another one. To me, it felt like it drove right. Well guys, so we made our first pass. We got the car all turned around, ready to go. We're going up for our second lick. I felt like the car kind of drifted a little bit of right on me. We kind of had a couple things going on. One, it was too slow. We only went 980, 60 foot. That ain't dog shit for what we got going on. Car felt like it was drifting a little bit right, and we kind of shook the tires. We think we shook the tires because we were too slow. So we got everything turned around. We're gonna speed it up. We also lost our drive shaft sensor. The collar broke in the rear, so we're gonna go ahead and put a new collar, get everything on there, and we're gonna go out there, we're gonna make another pass and see if we can make it out a little bit farther. With the new motor and everything seems to be working good. We're checking all the valve lash, everything is checking out nice, so I'm happy with that. So this plan here is, as long as it goes, is to take it to the 330, get a plug check, then come back, try to go ahead and take it out a little bit farther and make it to the finish line later on tonight. We'll just see how everything plays out. But as of right now, everything's staying together. We just had some little small knick-knack stuff, but maybe that's just because she's mad at us because we've been out there racing prenup. So hopefully we gave her a little bit of love, and we're gonna go out there, we're gonna go ahead and let it rip on this next pass. Squatting or whatever, the car's too low. It is literally bending the tubing up here. I'm running out of stuff. It's breaking this fitting. It's the third time it's broken. But now I'm looking at it and it's because it's hitting the tube. Oh, guys, I don't know if you can tell, but man, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. We're gonna give it another shot. We're gonna make one more pass, and if it don't go down here, then we're going back to our old setup. I'm done. I'm done chasing it. I'm done doing all that. I've gave it the benefit of the doubt. I have worked on it, and that's old Doc Love out there. So, like I said, it is what it is. Let's see what it does. I hope it goes down. Trust me, I want it to go down, but I'm tired of shaking my teeth. We done broke so many things. We just broke the brake line in the rear, so I capped off one caliber. I don't recommend doing that, but I am gonna just try to make it to 330, so we are gonna be running with 3 brakes on the car this pass. We'll see how it goes. Y'all ready?
What?
What you think?
I think it was a nice little slick. What do you think?
Slow.
How'd that feel?
You
What?
thought it
Was
slow.
it? I didn't get to see the slip. I just give it to a dad. I didn't even read it.
I'll look at it when I get there. But I mean, at least it went down. I was happy that at least we got something to play with now. Because I was ready to set this car on fire. I ain't gonna lie.
Bringing prenup back on
Dude,
that big
he was
car.
about-
I lost brakes.
Fully?
Yeah,
I was
well,
wondering. I
so
seen-
when I threw the chutes at the 330, I knew it was gonna happen. So I went to go get on the brakes and they went to the floor. So then I'm in there pumping. And when I pumped them back up,
Yeah.
they started holding it again. I was able to get some little mile an hour off. They went to the floor again. That's when I got on the headset, the boys, and I just said, hey, I'm not gonna make the turn. Just come to the end and pick me up.
Were you in the dirt?
We didn't hear
No, we
Okay.
just stopped down there at the end.
Cool.
So,
Okay.
We
but,
didn't hear that part. We heard you had no brakes.
so,
We were
all right, let's go back and see if we can get it figured out. I had that there. I can go 385 in this air. Probably can go 380 flat if I had some runs, but you got to have some sort of racetrack. And I can tell you, so because I slowed it down, that's what I was telling you, I knew them wheel speeds weren't too. Well, that's sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you know. Even if you ain't got brakes, yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta get that fast.
That's probably not a good feeling though, going that fast, you know what I'm saying?
Going that fast
and not
being
having no
able to-
brakes.
Yeah, no.
No breakage? Probably not a good feeling.
Not a smart idea.
Yeah, I agree. I'll trim these back. They'll all start getting there. But this one right here is off. I gotta take through all this hole. Either that or I need to look. It didn't fire very good. Let me go look at the run. Let me set the glue to 0 before you do that.
Hey. Yeah, let's see how you do under pressure. Yeah, I've been wanting this forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra, extra. Work with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom, boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on to the next. Whip this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give 'em a name to remember.
It wasn't fast, but we went A to B. We can work on it now. Well, guys, listen, we're out here day 2 testing. We got a new setup, different deal going on, trying to get something working out. Good thing about it is we are able to take this run now and possibly do something with it. So we'll get back, we'll get it looked over, have Dad go ahead and play around with the tune-up a little bit, and we're gonna go out and make another pass. At least now we have like an A to B deal. Let's see if we can go ahead and progress it. The car drove good, felt good. It's very sandy out here. They're doing a dirt round track deal across the street, and whenever I pulled the chute, there was a lot of dirt and stuff inside the car, so we'll get that all blown back out. But at least I was happy. It finally went down the track. Everything was good. So we're gonna go ahead and try to turn it around and get ready for one more hit.
The line must have came off.
Pull the front end off.
The line must have broke.
That rubber hose probably came off. Right here.
I gotta press it.
We need fuel. Run back and get fuel.
Yeah.
When I checked it before we left the pits, all the red marks were still lined up.
That one there, you can see all this. Everything was loose since we got the water box. All that. That's why the car washed that fuel got underneath. That thing was loose. It's finger tight. Yeah, it's empty.
Throttle hung open.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's good now.
Is that what happened down there?
Well, we weren't supposed to go to 660.
Oh.
Throttle's stuck.
All right, let's go. Let's go back there.
Because I was off the throttle and it was still going. That's why I said I lifted whenever it was starting to wheelie. But then when the throttle was hung open, I was trying to find the throttle. I probably went a little left towards the wall.
It only went one. I told him you had to lift. It only went 197.
I don't understand this play. I've never had one like this. See that extra play right there?
Put it in the air still?
No.
That's how it's supposed to go.
But I'm saying, look at that play right there.
That's the first time this car's ever done this. Oh, you can see it. That one went for a ride. When that fuel came out, that's got mean. That's what happened. It's got mean. It's never been up like that. That's how it's supposed to look. That's the right shit.
You see how much wind's down there too? When it carried the wheels, you see the rear of the car. Inside the car, I felt I was going all different kind of way.
All right, guys. So that last pass was a little tricky. Like I said, though, we struggled in the beginning, but we finished it off with a good note. We came here, we had to test for 2 days. I feel like we have a car that's ready. Dad got a handle on the tune-up. That last pass was phenomenal.
It was a little scary for me because when that thing went out there and it carried the wheels, that car's never done that to me before. So it did kind of catch me off guard. I was gonna go ahead and lift out of the throttle, but the throttle actually hung open on me, and I did not make that pass down there at the finish line. So when the car came up and it was wheeling, I was coming off the throttle, and when the throttle was hung open, I just kept on going for the ride. So I was trying to find the throttle, I was trying to get the chutes, and that's why you see the car all squiggly. So we are gonna look at it, we're gonna figure out exactly what happened there. I think I got a good idea, but once I figure it all out, I will let y'all know. But I'm extremely happy to be able to have a car that's going down the track. We made 3 passes back to back to back, so we're good there. We're getting ready for Washington. We're gonna look everything over. We're gonna finish putting everything back in our rig. Everything seems to be working good. We got a new generator, we got a new turbo on the truck, we got the lift gate working good, and bad blood is working good. So I feel good about going into this back half of this season 7. We have 4 races left that dictate the top 16 for the elite, no prep elite, so we'll run for that $150,000 championship. So we have to do good to try to stay in that top 16, and then we got to try to tackle that championship at the end of the year. But we did good. I cut good lights all the last 2 days, even when it was shaking the tires. I was 002, 08 red, 011 red, 008, 016. Everything was golden, so I was extremely happy with our test session. I think the guys are happy with it too, and we're gonna go ahead and head on up to Washington, meet some new fans. It's a new track I've never been to, and I've never been to the state of Washington. So I get to cross that off my checklist, and I get to have fun. If you haven't done already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn that bell notification on, and I'll see y'all in Washington. Austin!